Hello everybody, my name's Euphorya and welcome back to Let's Play Anno 2205. Our city has expanded like nobody's business. It is getting bigger and bigger. And eventually we'll move it over here and then we'll expand to the edge of the island and move all our stuff. So we'll make that happen soon. I was just thinking actually in between videos that it might be cool to move all of our farms to this this middle island over here. And then just use this for more housing and development, so this whole island can be houses and whatnot, and that would be kind of neat. But as you can see, all this expansion comes with a lot of need. A lot of need for stuff.
What's not to like about this company?
So they want IntelliWare, they want bioenhancers, they want needs for mobility and all that stuff. And I'm just letting my people grow on their own right now, because activated this automatic promotion thing down here. So we have a ton of workers that are ready to advance, and so our supply problems are just going to get more and more. So we are going to increase our supplies of things is the main thing we want to do here. So I have a feeling, yes, it looks like 4 is the maximum amount of extra modules that you're allowed to put on a building. So let me move this one over. Yeah, we'll come over there to increase our food supply. And I think the main thing we're going to want to do in this episode, I need the mini-map, is colonize one of these secondary islands. And just kind of make it a production island. I would like to do that. I would really like to do that. So, let's get our command ship. And I think this one is probably a good one to take over. No.
Roger.
I'm excited to actually colonize a new island based on my previous Anno experience. The fact that we're not colonizing a bunch of new islands all the time is kind of freaking me out. But we'll get that one sorted out. This one up here is pretty cool too. Looks good. There's just a little bit less building space, but all these extra little materials laying around everywhere. How nice. And we could use this middle island, but I don't really want to. And this this end island over here is freaking gorgeous, and I'm very excited to build on it. I think it'll be good. But let's claim
an ideal
this area.
location for the next branch office. Well chosen.
Oh, I looked at our population. I thought that was our cash. I thought we were gaining 15,000 cash per turn. That was that made me really happy for a second, but it was not to be, I guess. All right, what do we need? We need, well, obviously, fruit is a major concern. But in the meantime, we got some water, so let's add a module there. And we're probably going to need some power, but let's not worry about it right now. All these rice farms are full. Do we have any other rice farms? We do. We have this one, actually. So let's put it over here real quick.
I'm sitting on my hands all day. Give me some tasks for the ducks.
Like that. So we'll get that food. And so I've never settled a new island before, so I don't know exactly how it's gonna work. Wow, we have a lot of algae. So let's just start building another vitamin drink production company over here. So we'll expand the roads, and we'll go hard on the vitamin drinks. All right, we want
Do I
fruit
have
farms.
to remind you of your duties?
Will everybody stop telling me to kill people? I don't want to kill people. Not into it right now. I think that's going to be probably enough. There's one thing this game has taught me, is that people want vitamin drinks. You got to give the people what they want. There we go. Excellent. So what did that do? Alright, our fruit is 100% neutral, and our vitamin drinks are perfect. So it looks like I don't have to set up any kind of trade routes or anything between islands. They just kind of auto do what they need to do, which is sad, but okay. And then we want rejuvenators. Obviously, we want luxury food. And then IntelliWare, we can't really do anything about that right now. And we really need to expand our neuro implants. Eventually, let me just make this happen.
Get on with you. You'll be fine.
Help the mission, prio camber bomb. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, man. Okay, so let's get our rejuvenators a little bit more up and running here. So how are we doing? I think we can just... Like, we're producing so much algae. I didn't realize we were producing, like, way more algae than we could possibly use. So I think I'm just going to build another one of these. And build another one of these. There we go. Back to neutral. Perfect. So this is probably going to become a problem again. I can feel it since we have so many extra... We have like 20 workers that are wanting to upgrade here. But we're using up all our biopolymers. So we're going to have to deal with that eventually. But not right now. So that's all good. And then, of course, luxury food, because when has luxury food not been something we need to worry about? I think what I want to do, actually, is move all the luxury food production over to this second island. So let's do that. Because they're pretty space-intensive, and... yeah, they're space-intensive. So I'd like to have them have their own island. Geez, it like takes up this entire island. But that's okay. This is the luxury food island. Are we back up to like normal beef production? Yeah, okay. So we'll lay that down and probably expand that a little bit. And we'll come over here and grab our luxury food factory. And we'll put it across the street from the cattle farm there. I'll put it over here. Yes. And, in fact, I'll move this solar panel array over there to make it a little more flush. And we're definitely going to want to lay down one more of these food modules, so let's do that. Good, good. We need power. So let me lay one of these down. We're going to run out of graphene soon, I have a feeling. I need to keep an eye on that one, for sure. And then finally we'll move all our wine over here. So, let's put one right there. For now, I'll make sure it's all flush a little bit later, and we'll put the other one over here. Like this. Yes, like this. Good. Good, good. In fact, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna shift these around a little bit here. Let's do this. Put that there. Move these up here so we have a little more room. And then I'll put this one here. There we go. And let me just recheck what we need here. Okay, so vitamin drink demand has gone up again. Why am I not surprised? So let's deal with that in a second. But let's finish what I was doing here with the beef. So let's put down another beef farm. And we need more soybeans as a result of that, so... Oh, I forgot to move the soybeans over here. Let's just put it down like here. Looks better there. Move 100 buildings.
Achievements.
Yes, indeed. It does look better over there. I'm going to have to do some kind of graphene mission eventually, I think. Because we're running pretty low on that. But we need more wine. There we go. Okay. Soybeans. Can't handle any more soybeans, so let's build another soybean factory. We need to wait for biopolymers to come back up, so I'm gonna turn off automatic ascension for a while until we get our biopolymers to a place that it is necessary. Only one more to go. Excellent. Soybean farm. Good, good, good. All that looks very good. So in an effort to try to save as much graphene as possible for the really expensive buildings, I'm just going to build a regular fruit farm and a regular juice maker man. The fruit requirements, yes. So as soon as I say that, I'm going to build one fruit expansion area instead of like 1,000. How are we doing now? Alright, everything looks good. Excellent. Except for our IntelliSuits, but we can make that happen eventually, and our neuro implants, which is something we should definitely work on. But the food is okay. It looks like we're going to have a rice problem eventually. Maybe not. Maybe we're okay there. But I definitely want to... Okay, so we have a lot of money now, and I want to avoid expanding our population soon. But let's go and take a look at the neuro implants. And
fancy doing assignments for some of my other customers? They're waiting.
Oh, I forgot about this side mission. Find the meteorologic stuff. I can do that. Okay. In fact, it might be worthwhile to just let this population grow as well, possibly. 8 people want to go. Let's do it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm sure we can meet the demand eventually. But the main thing we need to do is really enhance the neuro implant maker, and we need all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a problem.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
I forgot that they want luxury food too.
Please don't touch anything.
And they want stimulants as well. Yeah, well, I can make that happen. Eventually. But for now, let's focus on the neuro implants. So, I can't quite remember what we needed for those. We need, oh yes, molybdenum. We want a molybdenum mine. And I think we can just add another, let's just add another drill head here. Good. So what does that do for us? Put us up to 12, and let's build another neuro complex. We'll just lay one down right here. And what does that give us? 16. Excellent. And then there was some kind of power generator. I think it's this geothermal. Yes, and we'll add one of those because we got plenty of these petrochemicals, so we can enhance as much as we want down here. And do we really need to build more people? I don't really want to. I guess we could do some upgrades to minimize workforce costs, but I'm not super into it right now. Maybe we can do that. Let's minimize the workforce maintenance down here. Oh, that actually was really good. That increased our workforce by a lot. And it cost us iridium, which we have plenty of. Look at this thing is working at 550%. Basically, the only thing that this colony does is create neuro implants. That's like their main industry. Canned food. I suspected as much. So let's build another canned food factory right here. And then that leads to a need of fish. So let's produce more fish. And we got some neuro implants. I think we're going to need more than that, honestly. So let me build one more neuro implant zone there. Good. Good. I think everything is going okay.
Time to make some improvements.
One of these days, I definitely need to build another one of these community centers. In fact, let me just build one right here. And there we go. That was able to support the need of everybody. One right there. Excellent. And I think the next thing I kind of want to do is get these people some luxury food. I think that would be awesome. They need 3. They also need some more vitamin drinks. So I think basically what needs to happen is we need to come back here. So we'll get those Arctic folks some vitamin drinks. We'll get those Arctic folks some luxury foods, and then we'll turn our attentions back to the lunar surface. I just want to make sure everybody's happy. You know, everybody wants to be happy. So luxury foods. Oh God. Didn't I say it? I said it, right? I said luxury foods is going to be a problem in the future. And it is. It definitely is. So there we go. We got that. We need beef now. We need power. We need everything. More of everything is the consensus.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
I'm aware of the IntelliWare problem. Okay, so we're running into a graphene bottleneck here, which is unfortunate.
Corporation value has risen.
What's our wine at now? Let's also build a new cattle ranch. It pains me. Pains me to do. That requires more soybeans. Can I afford a graphene soybean thing? I can't. Awesome. Actually, we got some more graphene from a corporation. I think I'm going to have to do some combat missions a little bit here to get some more resources. I'll probably do that maybe between now and the next episode. I'll lay that one out here. But now we have a big surplus of luxury food. Excellent. Happy to see it. So everything seems to be at a surplus. We obviously need to get some more neuroimplants from the Arctic. So let's set up some trade routes. So first of all, let's get this. Can we only do 20 at a time? I want 21. 20 is the maximum. Okay.
Processing information.
I gotcha. I see what you're saying here. So then let's set up a second neuroimplant trade route. And we'll just go to a +2 surplus. There.
Processing information.
And then we want to get luxury foods from here to there. And we don't want to send it all, please. Let's just send exactly how much they need. Maybe +1. Just in case they grow a little more than I anticipated. And then we also need to tweak this vitamin drink one a little bit. So let's get them to where they need to be. Confirm that.
Sorting data.
And I believe everybody seems happy. All we need is a more security supply down here. And they want stimulants.
Construction of new building types possible.
I guess I could make them eventually, but I'm not going to do it right now. In the meantime, let's build a new security branch right there. Of course, the power shortage, I forgot. Maybe let's build another energy maintenance place.
Quality work, you'll see.
Nice. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Everybody seems to be happy with security down here. It's all going good. How's everything else doing? All we want is IntelliWare. Can I get an idea of... I think this population is stabilized. I think we have all the executives we're going to have for a while. So that's good. We got a little surplus in neuroimplants. That's also good. So let me just double check up here real quick before we go back to the moon.
Cool. You're here too. Then you can pop over to my local warehouse if it's no trouble.
I do want to do his side mission soon. Maybe I'll take a look for the location of all that stuff off camera, and then we can do the other thing here. Scientists.
Take you at your word.
So they can do the pharma lab and make their own stimulants and deep water corals. I don't think we're going to do that now, today.
Consumer analyses
eventually
show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Oh yes, low on stimulants. I'm aware. So let's focus on the moon right now. I'm sure that they're going to direct us back to the Arctic to expand those people. But everybody's stable right now, so that's all I really want to deal with. Eventually, I've heard from several sources
Glad you're founding
that
more colonies out here.
it actually
Safe
becomes
stopovers for our convoy.
I don't. Yeah. It becomes more cost effective to just start buying stuff from the global market than to actually build the production yourself. And we might be getting to that point, possibly. Maybe not. We're probably pretty far from that, but one of these days.
Work just never ends, eh?
All right, Luna. Let's get some stuff going on. A maintenance station. That's what we want. 3,500 credits and 50 titanium plating. I'm gonna build it here. Yes. And I'm gonna come down this way. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Because what I want to do is build like more dwellings right here. I'm gonna build 2 more dwellings. They cost a fortune, but I'm gonna do it.
Living on the
and do
moon
something
is
like
like
this.
living in a fishbowl. One small leak and conditions become hostile. But you're prepared.
So we can kind of stack up a little bit here eventually. Dwellings, and that'll be kind of cool. And everybody has access to this sweet maintenance station. Nice. That makes us require some more power, apparently. So let's lay one of those down. We need magnetite and a ton of credits.
Energy demand can no longer be met.
Area blocked? Oh, I see.
Good systems are half the battle.
There we are. And now we can upgrade one of these peoples here. And I'm not going to auto-upgrade these guys because I have a feeling they're going to cost me a fortune.
Reporting for duty.
Settle
Updating
officers.
list of achievements.
Neat.
Hey, what's up?
Looking pretty cool, man. And they like lunar lunches. So we'll need that. I know I paused this factory, and we're starting to get to the point where we need titanium, so I'm going to unpause that factory. I can't believe it. Look at this. We were at a 5,000 credit surplus per minute,
Attention.
and now we are at
Under
1,000.
provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Keep away from the tank.
Okay. Oh, we can do a large shield generator. 50,000! My god. Who knew that starting a moon base would cost so much? So an aeroponic farm is what we need, and we need 150 offers to make that happen. Makes moon crops. I like that. And then a space galley to make some lunar lunches. So how many moon crops? 10. So I guess one aeroponic farm can support 2 space galleys. Sounds good. What else do they do? A regolith collector provides helium-3 to produce into fusion preparation plants, and then an anti-G workshop and a health center. Cool. And then the fusion reactor. I think that's actually our main end goal, is to have a fusion reactor. Neat. All right, so let's upgrade some people. How about like here? I don't know what impact this is going to have, but I'm sure it'll screw us all up.
Hi, what can I do for you?
That's good. So we get some more officers, and you know what? Let's just have the last couple ascend
Construction
there.
options expanded.
Good. What do I need for promotion? I guess I need more titanium, possibly. Yeah, we need 5 titanium and 5,000 credits. My god. The cost of this is just insane. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
I'm gonna boost.
All right.
I'm gonna boost
Time
this
to
up
make
to the
some
last 2
improvements.
people that can advance.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand
then,
for specific consumer products.
They don't have space dogs. They just have kind of space. What are these, like exosuits down here? I don't know. It's sad the officers don't have their space dogs. Anyway, so we got our officers. They're all
I can
set up.
still improve that system. Just a little fine calibration.
Spend iridium on something? You know what? I'm gonna build another finance collector, even though it costs me... Actually, it costs way too much money. I'm not going to do that. Way too much money. But let's see what we can do with... Well, first of all, let's see... So all we need is lunar lunches. We got enough rare earth elements. We got enough moon ice. I think we have enough moon ice for quite a while, so I'm going to shut this down. And, holy Jesus. Really? It costs us 3,000 maintenance. My lord. So, pro tip, everybody, if you're hemorrhaging money, just shut down your lunar ice factory. My god. Because I think we probably have enough to survive for quite a while, I would assume. I don't know where to keep track of those, my stores. Maybe like here. Major surplus of supply. I'll find that out on my own time. Anyway, so, wow. We've been producing a surplus of ice for a long time, so I'm assuming we have a ton. They'll tell me when we run out of oxygen. Even this creep gatherer is costing us a ton of money as well. But anyway, let's put down an aeroponic farm. Make some moon crops. Let's just put it right here. 40,000. There we go. It almost got laid out by a meteor there for a second. And we need some more titanium plating to make a space galley.
Keep the water filters clean.
Keep the water filters clean. Good. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on in there. There's like a roiling green. It looks like they're just kind of going back and forth on that. It's kind of cool. I like it. And once we have enough titanium here, we will build this thing. So we need a couple more. We'll be good to go. And then I think I'll just upgrade this space galley once we have the requirements. Where do I want to put it? Right here is probably fine.
You must have tried the food here as well? I'm glad you're not expecting your colonists to live off nothing but pap from tubes.
Okay, so this upgrade module actually costs a lot, and plus 200% productivity, plus 100% maintenance costs. I think I'll just run at a food surplus right now, instead of upgrading that, because we need the money, and we're using up... we have a surplus of lunar lunches, so we don't need to worry too hard about that. And hopefully our officers will actually get up to 500, possibly.
Nothing to report here.
There isn't an easy place to kind of tell. I mean, I know we have 13 officer buildings,
what
but
can I do for you?
I don't know if they hold the same amount of residences as a normal resident. 10 employees. So I don't know if it increases, like, they can hold 15 officers or anything. I'm not sure. But if it can hold 10 officers, let's assume, which doesn't really make much sense, considering that we need 500. Well, I guess it does. Anyway. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just thinking out loud here. But I think this is an excellent place to put a cut in the video, so I hope you all enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more from me, then go ahead and subscribe. And next time we will expand our officer population. Looks like we're hitting a plateau here. So again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all.